All right, good morning, everybody. This is Dave at Lost Souls Running.
This is Amanda with Lost Souls Running.
We're out here doing our Sunday morning 10-mile loop, training for the Disney Princess Half Marathon in a couple months.
It's the Church of a Long Run kind of day.
So we're just trying some new products today, things that as inexperienced runners have never done, used before. Amanda's got
the new Nathan's Soft Flask Insulated water bottle.
And I have the Amazon, it's like a generic Amazon, but their top pick for a waistband.
Link will be provided in bio.
Yeah, it'll pop up in video later.
So in the summer, I'm a big fan of the Nathan Hydration Vest with the built-in flask with the straw. However, with many major marathons, they are not allowed into the corral. So with that in mind, we're trying some different products. So far, testing this Nathan one. It's a free holding, so you don't actually have to hold on to it. Insulated. Soft flask, so after you finish your 18 ounces of water, roll it up, put it in your pocket. Benefits, squeeze it all you want, nothing comes out. It's got a bite seal lock. So far, if you don't mind something on your hand, I actually would really recommend this.
I, however, despite carrying a GoPro, don't really like to hold stuff, or more things I should say. So I tried the waist strap today, and actually, I don't know if you can see, but it's tied around my upper waist, lower belly I guess today, because it was doing a lot of bouncing with a full bottle, 24-ounce bottle, and my phone.
And his hydration belt does not come with a water bottle. It is made for any pretty much generic water bottle. We tried multiple water bottles, and most of them do fit as long as they are of longer, narrower type, up to about, say, 20 some plus ounces.
Yeah, and I definitely wouldn't use a metal water bottle, because that just adds a lot of weight. Because I got a little ice in mine, and I can definitely feel it kicking around back there.
And something he has learned today, his John G running pants, which are great.
Love them.
The drawstring got pulled through in the wash, and he did not bother to fix it before going running.
Of course not.
So what's happening to your pants?
Well, they're falling down. So I'm giving everyone a show behind me.
So things to keep in mind with belt versus handheld.
So we're about a mile and a half in, so we'll give you updates later. All right, so we're about halfway through our run. How's your water bottle working out for you?
Actually, it's really nice. As I'm drinking it, it's getting lighter, obviously, and collapsing. So it's even smaller on my hand now.
My waistband's not bad. It's not moving.
Nice pants.
Well, I'm giving everyone behind me a show, but no, they're not falling down too bad, and the waistband's staying in place. It's not the most comfortable thing. My flip belt is definitely much more comfortable. I wouldn't want to run a marathon with this thing on.
I think that's the hardest part, is figuring out your hydration status for marathons, especially major marathons where there's rules in place. It's do you want to be stopping at all the cup stops? And actually, Judy, our other team member, she actually slipped on a man who slipped on a cup at a water station it was right over Heartbreak Hill at Boston. See, she actually finished the race with an injury.
But what's the thing with Chicago? You can't bring your own water into the corrals. Did we talk about that?
We did. You cannot bring hydration vests that have a bag and straw system. You can bring water bottles empty and fill them up once you're within the corral. You can bring your own noon tablets in, salt tablets, and put them in your bottle in the corral, but they just cannot be pre-filled.
Right. So even if you're bringing a water bottle, you're still left with filling it somewhere.
Yes, and
at some point.
Honestly, rules are always changing, and every marathon is different.
Right.
So make sure to check out the websites, the FAQ. You don't want to buy something and train with it and then find out on the day or the week before that you can't use it.
Yeah, and same thing with these belts, these water bottle holders. Train before you do any big race, just like
And
shoes.
one of the major things too, obviously, is train with it in different types of weather. Because the belt might work fine now, but it might be Shave City comes over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I have a feeling that this would be the case where I'm at.
And once again, this water bottle is not a gloved hand. I would be interested to try it on a bare hand to see if it gets irritated.
And now for everyone's favorite segment, it's MidRun Munchies with Mandy. Mandy, tell them what we're munching on today.
Today we've got, the letter of the day is GU, sponsored by Goo. This video is not actually sponsored. Today, we will be having sea salt chocolate. This is part of Goo's Roctane series. It has 145 amino acids. It has 180 sodium. And the best part, 35 milligrams of caffeine. Let's see.
To keep your legs moving for the next 5 miles. Mandy, how's that munchie?
I give this 9 out of 10. It's good. It tastes like unsugared brownie batter. I would appreciate a little bit more sugar, but my stomach probably appreciates the lack of it.
All right.
This has been another MidRun Munchies with Mandy.
All right, so that's 9 miles. I think we said 10, but I lied, we did 9.
Final review of my Nathan Soft Flask. I don't prefer to have the weight unilateral. I prefer water or any kind of weight you're wearing to be like dispersed bilaterally. But your options are basically a waist pack, a backpack, or a vest. And so like sometimes you don't always want that. If you're gonna have the weight dispersed to one side, I actually really would recommend this. I mean, now that my water's gone, you can see you can fold it in half. It probably doesn't weigh more than 4 ounces empty, and most of the weight is actually just coming from the lid, because this is very soft. I would use it again, honestly, and maybe an idea would be to put it on your left hand for half the time and your right hand for half the time, just to disperse the weight so you're not, using one side more than the other. How about your...
The waist belt got better as the water ran out, go figure. I got my phone in the back too, so it wasn't as bouncy as I thought it would be in the beginning. Once you kind of just get used to everything settles down, it's not too bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, again, I think summer would be different just because you got less clothing, more sweat to chafe on, and so I don't know. It was okay.
I mean, ultimately for me in the summer, when I'm going out in like full sun, gotta work on the tan, and I wear my vest, and I'll put 40 ounces of water in there, and sometimes I'm shocked that I drink it all in one long run. Where like this was half the amount of water, and I didn't drink it all, but we all know notoriously in the winter your thirst for drive is much lower.
Yeah, so you gotta try stuff. I mean, I'm glad. I think next time we'll switch and see if you want to try the waistband one.
Now, I'm not a big fan of things on my waist. I'm not sure why. It's just personal preference.
Yeah. And I don't like holding stuff. So to each their own. So yeah. Anyways, I'd like to hear your feedback on what you guys use and what you prefer. So we'll see you guys next time. Let's get lost together.